It'll be the Barons off the tip. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Gilgeous Alexander, Lou Dort out there with Robinson, and it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. Bucket is good, and Greg People already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Here's Rozier. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rozier. Takes the 3. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. And it's blocked by Gordon. Now Rozier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Rozier is not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means taking on the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And the Thunder making a change here. Bowen's checked in. And both free throws good for Rozier.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
First team
How
foul.
about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Marking in against Dort. Robinson sets a screen for Dort. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. To the middle. The shot will not fall. And the Thunder going the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Baltimore with the ball, following Lou Dort's 3. The shot by Ogilvy, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Basket good.
Set it up.
Here are the Barons. They trail by 1. Rozier looking around. Baseline try, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. Third
Have to
team
be
foul.
very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
Baltimore shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Gordon. All free throws good from Eric Gordon. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gordon against Gilgeous Alexander. Rozier with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Now, here's Rozier. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Rozier against Gilgeous Alexander. To the left wing. Here's Pakusevsky. No good on the triple. Baltimore leading by 3. Gordon the pass to Rozier. Now Noel. Back to Rozier. The tray. Ogilvy, that's good.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
And the Thunder with the possession here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Satoransky's checked in for Rozier. Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. Takes it inside.
Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
The burst of speed from Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Satoransky sets a screen for Gordon. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now, here is Robinson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Dort. That's tipped.
And how about marketing, using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
Here's Ogilvy. Makes it off the glass. Ogilvy's got 5.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Pakusevsky, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And it's Gordon missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammate started.
Bowen the pass to Pakusevsky.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Satoransky against Gilgeous Alexander. Knocks it loose, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
To Oklahoma City.
Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings in the East. Taking a look at the Barons.
I think for the Barons, they've been stuck in a rut the entire season. We talk about teams maximizing their potential. Well, the opposite's been the case with this group.
I think for them, it's obviously been very disappointing, and I get the sense it's starting to weigh on them night in and night out.
And stolen by Gordon. And it's Baltimore on the break. Here's Satoransky. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Bowen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Trying to get open is Robinson. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Robinson left side, over Noel, and not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Baltimore. They lead by 4. Satoransky against Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. He kicks it to Robinson. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And Baltimore going with a whole new group out there. Here's Baisley. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Glover, got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Roby, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Door to screen on Johnson. Here's Melodon. Johnson with the block.
You can see Tyler Johnson with that vertical has the ability to send it back.
Baltimore leading by 6. Passes to Glover. There's a screen. Robinson on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Melodon. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Osman. To the wing right side. Roby can't hit. Thunder trailing by 6. One of the most team-friendly contracts in the league. Doris, you and I were just talking about this. Lou Dort, he's been a great deal for the Thunder.
Oh my goodness, under $2 million a year until the year 2023. Think about all he brings to this team. Once that contract expires, gentlemen, he's in for a big raise.
Now, here's Melodon. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Dort. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Down low. It's intercepted. The pass to Meladon. Here's Baisley. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Glover. Driving to the basket. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Barons able to retain possession here.
Remains Baltimore ball.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for Mitchell Robinson. Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Here's Robinson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They set the pick. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Robinson Earl. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Robinson Earl.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Johnson with it. Pass to Glover. Inside. Got a piece of it. Robinson Earl. That one drops for him. 5 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Baltimore with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got the game tied up here for Baltimore.
A fearless competitor. 190 pounds of Tyler Johnson, more than willing to take the hit.
1:09 left in the first quarter of the game.
Count it.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here is Johnson to the paint. Here's Osman. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Meladon passes to Baisley. From down in the low post, it goes. Baisley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Osman for the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Osman's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, terrific job by Tyler Johnson to do exactly what they want him to do. Find his open teammates.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the foul on Isaiah Roby.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
Substitution for your Barons, Jalen McDaniels.
On defense, Baltimore. Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the
3
triple.
points.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Robinson. Poked away. Now the pass to Meladon. And then Meladon with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
That's the end
Let's
of the
see if
first
that
quarter
serves
with
as
the
a
score.
momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The Thunder.
And so it's Lou Dort making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Baltimore, Noel is out there with Markkanen. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Satoransky in at shooting guard. Pass to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Robinson, a screen on Rozier. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Pass to Rozier. Akusevsky grabs the miss.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. McDaniels passes to Rozier. And there's the pass to McDaniels. Out to the right wing. Here's Markkanen. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And I tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his rhythm.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Barons making a change here. Ojeley's checked in. Here's Rozier. Pass to Satoransky. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Passes it to Pakusevsky. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Satoransky. Now here's Noel. Now Rozier. Markkanen a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Rozier the pass to Markkanen. That shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
Assisted.
Giddey's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City.
And for Gilgeous Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that role fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
Markkanen passes to Rozier. No good on the 3.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Robinson finds Gilgeous Alexander. Robinson Earl drops in the tray. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shea Gilgeous Alexander getting it done.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Looking at who's out there now for Baltimore. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Markkanen, and Gordon subbed in for Satoransky. Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous Alexander. And the Thunder with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. To the inside. There's the pass to Giddey. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Five to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Outside Gordon. Rozier against Gilgeous Alexander. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Rozier.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And the Thunder making a change here. Bowen's checked in. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Fourth personal foul.
That's on
Second
Terry
team
Rozier.
foul.
Let's remember, Shea
At the line for the
Gilgeous-Alexander
Thunder,
is
Shea
6'6", so
Gilgeous-Alexander.
getting on the
2
interior
shots.
is not a problem.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
One of the things you love for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is the time he was able to spend with Chris Paul. Anytime that happens, the ability to accelerate your development is obviously there.
Baltimore making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Baltimore trails by 12. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Gordon inside. Turnaround Jay. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. So it's the Barons now. Here's Osman. He's got 5. They get it again. Ojale kicks to Johnson. There's the pick. Goes up again. It's blocked. Here's Giddey, defended by Gordon. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Robinson a screen on Gordon. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Paisley comes in for Pokuševski. And it's Maledon in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey, defended by Gordon. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Outside Gordon. Inside, here's Osman. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Maledon. He's guarded by Johnson. Right side, Gordon.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Fourth personal foul.
Robinson's checked in for Baltimore. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Dort's checked in. Pass to Johnson. Back to Osman. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Thunder with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Maledon. Dort a screen on Johnson. Back to Dort.
Boy, what a find. This Lou Dort, undrafted out of college, he has got talent, guys.
Baltimore trails by 14. Johnson with it. Pass to Osman. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Bowen.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Outside, Dort, and the pass to Paisley. The three-pointer, no good. Here are the Barons. Here's Glover. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Roby. A three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 16-6 run. Bowen the pass to Dort. Here's Baisley. Cans it from downtown.
Darius Baisley.
Baisley's got 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with this play.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. McDaniels, he's checked in for Baltimore. Saturansky comes in for Tyler Johnson. Pass to Saturansky. Here's Roby. 5 on the clock. Pulls up, high post. Thunder with the rebound. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Robinson dives in.
Thunder foul.
And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule.
First personal
On
foul.
Friday, they'll go up
13
against
foul.
Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Houston Rockets.
And that game against Houston, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both. Oklahoma City leading by 15. And here is Maladon. Here's Baisley. Robinson pulls it
2
in.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Saturansky looking around. Passes it to Glover. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the half. 6 to shoot. Roby the pass to Robinson. It's the three-point bomb. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
There's the lob to Dort. Stolen by Saturansky. Deep 2 from Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Saturansky. Robinson's got 7 points.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
And the foul on Isaiah Roby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second
To
personal
a certain
foul.
extent, you like the
14
aggressiveness,
foul.
but that's 2 fouls
Now into the
already.
lineup for the
Take a
Thunder.
step back.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
.107 left in the second quarter. Pass to Bowen. To the middle, 6 on the shot clock, and Dort gets it to go.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
The pass to McDaniels. From 12 feet out, and Baltimore again with the bucket.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Now, here's Dort. Not a lot of room. Pass to Baisley. There's the triple. That one misses. And Baltimore going the other way now. In the corner, it's Robinson. 16 seconds left in the first half. That's tipped. The three. No good. Shot missing. And we finished one half of basketball.
The second quarter.
Thunder lead by 10.
Your Barons.
And we'll be back with you right after this.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. And this matchup has been every bit as good as advertised. Just take it from Shaq. I mean, he's the king of advertisements.
Stay tuned, folks. Don't change that dial.
But what about during the commercials?
Definitely not.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Thunder.
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Lou Dort with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Lou Dort, Gilgeous Alexander out there with Melodyne. Then it's Robinson, and it's Pakusevsky in at the power forward position. Trying to get open is Robinson. Good work there as it goes. Melodyne's got his second basket of the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Gordon kicks to Satoransky. Noel sets a screen for Satoransky. Robinson with the block. Markkanen against Dort. Shoots over Markkanen. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Passes it to Pakusevsky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
That one's on Eric Gordon. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
Three shots. 3 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous Alexander. Rozier, he's checked in for Satoransky. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Noel dishes to Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Rozier, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
5th personal foul, 2nd team foul.
The Thunder haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Barons making a change here. Satoransky's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Satoransky against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Right wing. Beyond the arc. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. No good on the quick 3. The Thunder leading by 15. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Noel. Markkanen kicks to Satoransky. Left side, Gordon. Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Drilled from 11 feet out. Gordon's got 6. Here's Giddey, defended by Gordon. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. Dishes to Robinson. Here's Dort. Off target from outside. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Barons. Here's the screen. Beaujolais passes to Gordon. Noel trying to break loose. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
We're talking about a guy who's got incredible length. Nerlens Noel doing work on the glass.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now, and he converts the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Markkanen sets the pick for Satoransky. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Robinson, and stolen by Noel. Markkanen down low, defended by Dort. Satoransky the pass to Gordon. Tipped away. Stolen by Robinson, and the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot that time not on target. Baltimore trails by 10. The pass to Noel. Outside Gordon. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
First one falls for him. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Baltimore. That one is no good.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Baltimore trails by 9. To the paint. Pass to Satoransky. Markkanen a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Markkanen. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pick. Shoots over Satoransky and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here are the Barons. Osman kicks to Satoransky. Gilgeous-Alexander against Noel. 6 to shoot. Markkanen a screen on Dort. Again, the miss by Baltimore. The Thunder leading by 9. Got a piece of it. Here's Osman. 7 points in the game. Pass to Satoransky. Osman, the pass to Satoransky. Back to Osman. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Satoransky, the pass to Gordon. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Free throw good, Satoransky. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Baisley out to the wing. And the foul on Isaiah Roby. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far for Baltimore. McDaniels checked in for Osman. And it's Rozier in for Satoransky.
McDaniels, Terry Rozier.
Paladon passes to Bowen. Here's Baisley. Shot clock at 6. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And McDaniels with the block. And the shot is good. Baisley's got 9 points. Baltimore trails by 8. Rozier up top. He has 6. Nailed from three-point land.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Darius Baisley. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Boy, Darius Baisley is enticing, guys. You're talking about a lengthy, athletic big man with outstanding versatility.
Rozier the pass to Roby. Now here's McDaniels. And it's Baisley with the rebound. That one doesn't drop. And Baltimore going the other way now. Now here is Robinson. He has 7. And the 3 off target.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Baisley, good.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Robinson sets a screen for Rozier. Down low. A slam dunk by Robinson.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Baisley. He's got 15. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Second team foul.
Pass to Maladon. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, Baltimore with the rebound. There's the pass to Rozier. From the top of the key, he buries it. Rozier's got 11 points.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
And Theo Maladon picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Baltimore trails by 7. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Now here's McDaniel. D right on him.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Baisley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Baltimore. Pass to Robinson. Here's Glover. Back to Robinson. Rozier kicks to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Glover. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
City ball.
Ojale is checked in for McDaniel.
Baltimore, Shemi Ojale.
And here is Maladon. 1:51 left in the third. Over Robinson. No good off the back of the rim. Baltimore trails by 7. Passes to Ojale. Now the dish to Robinson. They set the screen. Driving inside. Good on the bucket. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Baisley. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Robinson passes to Rozier. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Theo Maledon picks one up.
Personal foul.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Rozier. And both free throws good for Rozier. The Thunder leading by 3. To the paint, here's Baisley, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Boy, huge night for Darius Baisley, a big-time, big-man prospect who continues to impress.
Now Robinson to the inside. Out left to the wing, fires the 3, sinks the three-pointer. Bowen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, this guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Baisley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
Rozier the pass to Glover. .23 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. He lobs it up. Robinson Earl. Rozier defending. Here's Baisley. There's the steal. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Terry Rozier is out there with Robinson. Then there's Nerlens Noel. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Osman in at the 4 spot. Markkanen against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Inside, stolen by Robinson. Here's Bowen. Kicks to Robinson. The pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Knocked loose. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Bowen, good. Bowen's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Thunder.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And the Barons making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Eric Gordon.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Osman. Now here's Gordon.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Passes it to Bowen. Here's Pakusevsky. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. No good from outside. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Barons. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Knocked away. Here's Bowen, defended by Gordon.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Timeout called the Barons.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Baltimore's head coach talked to his team during the timeout, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. We'll see if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. And Noel kicks to Osman. Rozier the pass to Gordon. Back to Rozier. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Noel sets a screen for Gordon. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Drains the three-pointer. Markkanen's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Barons. Markkanen's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Noel, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Rozier into the lane. Noel finds Gordon. No good with the triple.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And there's the drive. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Baltimore trails by 14. Rozier kicks to Noel. Back to Rozier. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Got a piece of it. And here's the break. Here's Giddey. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the left iron. Baltimore with the ball. Markkanen kicks to Rozier. Right side, Gordon. Back to Rozier. Clock at 4. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over him.
Pass to Giddey. There's a screen by Robinson. Lets it go from 14. Giddey, no good. Baltimore trails by 16. Outside, Markkanen. Over to the wing. And Noel kicks to Markkanen. Picked by Markkanen. Here's Osman. Can they get it? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
For Baltimore, Cedi Osman. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Outside, Gordon.
Oklahoma City foul. Josh.
Jimmy Ogilvy checked in for Baltimore.
5th personal foul. 4th team foul. Checking in for your Barons, Jimmy Ogilvy.
Here's Noel. He dishes it to Gordon. And there's the pass to Ogilvy. Clock at 6. Here's Rozier. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Giddey, defended by Gordon.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Paladins checked in for the Thunder. Baltimore trails by 15. To the middle, here's Gordon. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pakusevsky. And he dunks it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Ogilvy passes to Noel. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Melodon. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gordon finds Rozier. Here's Noel, guarded by Robinson. Baltimore moving that ball around. Outside Gordon. To the left side wing. Ogilvy. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Thunder leading by 15. Driving in, and then Melodon with the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And he drives in, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Melodon. Offline with his 3. So Rozier will bring it up for Baltimore. He kicks it to Noel. Noel sets a screen for Gordon. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Passes it to Pakusevsky. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Robinson's checked in for Eric Gordon.
One shot.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Markkanen with it. Shoots over Dort. Markkanen can't get it to go. Now here's Melodon. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. Baltimore with the rebound. Rozier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Robinson. On the wing, Rozier. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And the basket by Rozier.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
The Thunder leading by 14. There's 1:47 left in the game. Maladon passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Dort left side. Over Markkanen. It's deflected. Here's Ogilvy. That three off the mark. And here is Maladon. Robinson Earl. He's covered by Noel. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous Alexander's got 29.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Thunder.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And they get it back. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.